Yeah, as a young person in the city of Casey, I help with the homework club at the Gleneagles Secondary College, and I help with mainly mathematics, but all subjects, and essentially just being I guess I don't want to say mentor, but it's more just a support role, and helping with all the students who find the coursework a little bit daunting. So I do that on Thursday afternoons, and that's on top of my uni workload as well. And I find it's just a bit more bit of a break, quite satisfying as well. I also help with the City of Casey Youth Ambassadors, and as a youth ambassador, we essentially plug into all the different clubs and communities around Casey. Most recently, it was the Friends of Emira. They give support to the Emira district in East Timor, and as a student at Gleneagles, we used to do a lot of fundraising for them. And then recently they had a big fundraising night where we went down and we helped with the ushering and the ticketing, and essentially just we were there to support, just power in numbers. So that was good fun as well, and it's good to get some exposure to the City of Casey community as well, and try and be a good role model for all young people in the City of Casey.
Hi, I'm Hannah Motica. I'm part of Casey Youth Ambassadors. We're a group of young leaders within the community. It's a group of kids aged 15 to 25, and we just like to volunteer and help out where we can. I've known Tom for a couple of years now. He joined a couple of years ago, and he's been really great helping out with all the different programs and helping us realise our potential. We've done a number of different programs. We did a lot of in-school programs. We did a couple focusing on anti-bullying and being the best person you can be. And Tom really got involved with those, and he loves working with the kids and helping the kids and just inspiring other people. I know for me, Tom always is there to get me motivated and get me keen to get involved and do more. And he's always volunteering wherever he can, always putting other people first.
I've known Thomas since he was in Year 7. I also know his older sister, and over the years Thomas was always a good student, always very cheerful and affable. He left school here when he was at the end of Year 9, I think, and went to Melbourne High to complete his secondary schooling. But Thomas has always been a very involved community member, and he came back here when I was looking for volunteers for homework club to work with all the young students who need a bit of help on a Thursday night to get their work done. The good thing about Thomas is that he is a very outgoing personality. He doesn't wait for things to happen, he goes looking for things to do. He doesn't wait for students to come and ask him. He'll go up to students and start to chat with them, make them feel comfortable. He's just an all-round nice person to have around, very, very cheerful, and it's a delight to see him every week when he comes in.
Quite comforting when you get to sort of interact with students, and you see where sort of the difficulties they face, and you're like, yeah, I've been there and I can sort of relate, and I guess you can sort of comfort them, and you can always have a good chat and see their opinions and their perspectives, and yeah, there's not much more to it. I don't do it for sort of the awards or anything like that. I don't do it for money. It's just more I have sort of spare time of a day, and I just like to sort of head over and help them with sort of academics. I found I was lucky enough to get a good education with academics, so it's just almost sort of feel if I can do it, why not do it? Volunteering, I find, it's quite satisfying, and it gives back a community focus as well. So often it gets a bit daunting with sort of the workload at school or work or wherever it may be, and it tends to give a sort of a focus on yourself, going, oh my god, I'm going through this, it's all about me. But then you go back to the community and you feel that not only is your problem sort of in the context of things not very serious, when you can see other people going through the same things, it also gives you almost a relaxed attitude as well when you can talk to other people and say, okay, well, this is what we're facing, and these are the problems we have, as well as these are the good things that we can experience, and why not sort of share it together. Definitely recommend getting out there and getting involved with the community, especially with the responsibilities of growing up. Unfortunately, you get less and less time for it as time goes on, so definitely make the most of it while you're younger, and City of Casey has great opportunities out here, so The youth services team is fantastic, and opportunities are absolutely abundant. Even within your school or wherever it may be, just definitely get involved. When you look back on it, I can say from experience, when you look back on it, it is quite satisfying. You can say, while I was there, I made the most of my opportunities.